Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long boy clothes, 1975. A YouTuber's on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends used to bug you. Long boys clothes, 1975.
Hey YouTube, Long Boys Post 1975. Well, it's not really welcome to the Wednesday vlog because it's Monday morning. I'm on my way home from work. It doesn't look particularly nice, does it? I'll let you on a little secret. This is my ideal kind of weather. I love it. Maybe it's a thing because I have to work, you know, at night, so I have to sleep during the daytime. So, you know what I mean, I ruin everyone else's summer or anything like that. But when I see this nice and cold like this and it's raining and I get to sleep during this, fantastic. But that's completely irrelevant, pointless, and by the way, I do apologise. I mean, you might not even see this because my wipers might be too bloody loud. Anyway, yeah, this is a video response to Ben from Trexspacestation. I'll put a link to his channel in the doohickey down below. It's been absolutely ages since I've done a video response, and this is a really, really good question. Although, the reason I want to answer it is might be kind of for a boring reason, but hopefully that will make sense. Anyway, excuse me. He asks, have you ever thought about quitting your YouTube channel? And this is kind of relevant because the other day I was talking to someone and a mutual friend of ours did. And it was kind of, at least for me, because I didn't know why, you know, whatever reason, until, you know, recently, I'm not going to mention any names, I was like, wow, but have I? Right, there's no, you know, denying that YouTube has frustrated me, you know, from time to time, and certain elements consist of that, mainly being Google. Google is the main reason I've been frustrated with YouTube. Other reasons would be just a simple, you know, interaction from people out there. And I don't mean your friends, your mates, your buddies, all those who always, you know, watch your videos or interact positively, you know, comment and stuff like that. I'm very fortunate to have a really, really wonderful, you know, appreciative, loyal audience, which I'm so grateful for. But obviously, putting yourself out there, you know, in interwebs land, then you'll always have to deal with, you know, give someone the ability to, oh, it's raining harder, come on, bring it down, baby. Yeah, give someone the ability to hide their face, you know, and have no repercussions for their actions. Then people will always, you know, well, be dicks, be nasty, troll, etc., stuff like that. But, you know, they're the main two obvious ones. But I think, from what I can understand about people who have, and again, it's, you know, there's no right or wrong answer. This is, you know, people want to walk away, people fully entitled to walk away. But I think it's a question of what you, not just what you put into it, but what you hope to get out of it. And too many people, and I've seen this so many times, you know, too many people just, I don't know, is it a modern world thing, you know, because of celebrity, not celebrity, you know, oh bollocks, what's the word, reality TV and stuff like that, you know, Big Brother. Is it too many people seem to think that they want to be famous and that this is the route to do it, and then when it's not going their way, they just think, oh man, this is shit, you know, or they get frustrated and give up too easily. Maybe it's that. I don't know, but when I say you get in it, but you get out of it what you put into it, all I've ever wanted from it, you know, by kind of coming across and starting to do it by accident, I mean, I've told the story a million times, is just to have fun, just to share my experiences, my thoughts, interact with people, you know, make friends. And if that's all you want, then, you know, the frustrations that happen because of Google and stuff like that, then they're things that you can tolerate. I think another thing might be that if you are to some degree, you know, have made it to a level, so I'm going to go a different way, have made it to a certain level that, you know, you rely on AdSense and stuff like that, that this is a form of your income, then I can see then that, again, it would be something that super, you know, frustrates you. This is your livelihood. When Google make changes and things like that, and, you know, copyright gets tighter and tighter and tighter and tighter, and, you know, bills and things like that, you know, there's a whole different edge to your, you know, your YouTube experience and your world. And I can see that you might just think, do you know what, I can't live like this anymore, this is too much, this is, you know, all these changes, all these copyright threats and things like this, you know, and the way they, you know, the top videos work and things like that, I can't, you know, it's too stressful. I'll walk away and get, you know, a job, you know, like I don't want to say job in the real world, because any job that you earn money from is technically a job in the real world. So, you know, I can see that people walk away from it like that, but have I ever really wanted to walk away from it? Absolutely never. That's why I said it might sound like a bit of a boring answer. I can honestly say, that's not to say I've been, you know, like, you know, I said earlier, I've not been frustrated, but I can honestly say I enjoy this now as much, you know, as I did from day one. I openly, you know, look forward to making videos, you know, whether it's something I have to say or just a gameplay. I think when I say you reap the rewards of, you know, what you put in, but you also reap the rewards of what you expect. You know, my vlogs and pickup videos may get loads and loads and loads of views, my gameplays don't, but I don't care because I enjoy making my gameplays. So, you know, I don't expect them to get, you know, a high amount of views, so therefore I guess that doesn't frustrate me, not just because I don't do it for views or to be popular or anything like that, but I'm expectant of the results of those types of videos. I mean, that might be one of the things, you know, when I said about a friend, you know, walks away, it might be, damn it, I do all this work, I do all this effort, why am I not, you know, more popular than I am or bigger than I am? And I've said this before and I'll say it again, you don't get to decide how popular you are, you don't get to decide, you know, who likes you. Your personality does, and, you know, your personality, you could be the most wonderful person in the world, but this is just the way life works. Your personality is not for everyone, you know? I mean, to some degree, you can argue that when you do get a thumbs down, and the genuine thumbs down, it's people just saying, oh, this guy gets on my tits, or, you know, this fucking long boy bloke, look at him, who the fuck does he think he's preaching to? Man, I think I might need to get new blades. But yeah, I expect, or I kind of know what I'm going to expect from the videos I do, and ignoring the fact that, you know, it's nice to get views. I have no idea about Gurney is open again. It's nice to get views and stuff like that. It does. It lifts your spirits. It's a brilliant, wonderful thing. But not investing yourself in that kind of, I don't know, removes pressure or care to it, which ultimately removes some of the fact that you would just get pissed off and fed up, you know, and want to walk away because your mind is never in a place that puts sort of that pressure on itself, if it makes sense. My God, I am waffling bollocks right now. But yeah, so like I said, along the way I've got frustrated. You know, maybe I've overacted, but it's always better safe than sorry. You know, when all these things that come up and you hear it virally across all the sort of vlogging channels and, you know, talk channels and stuff like that, that it's open. That's good, because this was going to be a really fucking long detour if it wasn't. Because I like Barragurney. It's got a great name. It rolls off the tongue. Yeah, you know, you hear these are like fears, and like I said, I've overreacted, but I know a few people who are in my boat, which was, look at any video where you thought you may have had a problem, then just remove it. Just remove it. I think I must remove dozens and dozens and dozens of videos, and I lost probably 100,000 views because you take the views with it when you remove them. But I didn't care, better safe than sorry. But it did frustrate me, not because I was losing views, but because I was actually proud of some of the videos that were in that, whether, you know, I was silly enough to have background music in it, or, you know, I didn't quite mute the TV low enough when I was playing a video game, but I was still talking about a topic that I had a lot to talk about and was really genuinely interested in what other people have to say. But yeah, it frustrated me and it annoyed me for that matter, but never so much that I wanted to walk away. I think it's like anything, which is frustrations in life in general will always throw up shit. But, you know, because you can walk away from YouTube, but you can in other aspects of life, you know, maybe you should look at that attitude, which is every time things get a little bit shitty, you just chuck in the towel and walk away. No, you don't. Persevere. So maybe that's my attitude. Hopefully this answers Ben's question. I think I've just done my standard waffle for, you know, waffle for too long, but yeah. And the other thing I want to end on is with me, because I don't monetize, which now I know to some degree takes the pressure off when it comes to, you know, being worried. That's not a speed bump, that's a fucking mountain. It takes the, you know, the pressure off of it, how you have to, you know, go through your videos with a fine tooth comb, so to make sure that, you know, nothing's going to bite you in the ass, because if you monetize it will. I mean, because I don't, I can do videos on Nintendo. They claim them. If you wonder why I have adverts on some videos, that's Konami and that's Nintendo. But because I don't monetize, that automatically to some degree relieves so much pressure on how I have to, you know, make videos or behave in such a manner that very little can kind of piss me off to such an extent that it frustrates me to that degree. Anyway, that was my response. Go check out Ben's channel. I'll link it down below and the question, and thank you very much for watching. and I'll see you later.